What's up, you guys? So today I'm going to show you how to make a facial scrub out of just things in your kitchen. So let's get it. So you want to start off with your ground coffee, and I'm using a tablespoon to measure everything out. So why I'm using ground coffee is because it just has great calming effects. It treats acne, reduces inflammation, and if you have problem with puffy eyes like I do, it's just great for removing those puffy eyes and dark circles underneath your eyes. So next, we're adding the baking soda into the mask because baking soda is good for removing dead skin cells, and it also soothes inflammation, and it's just a great facial cleanser in general. So, I mean, you can use that with water if you wanted to as a facial scrub. So next, we're using brown sugar instead of white sugar because brown sugar is less abrasive. It's also pure cane sugar. It's good for all skin types, and it feeds nutrients into the skin. So that's great for people who have sensitive skin, like me. Because if I start scrubbing on my skin with something rough, I'll just end up having abrasions on my skin, like literally all over it. So after you dump the brown sugar in, you want to start smashing it up and mixing it so that it can get pretty smooth. And yeah, I'm gonna speed that process up a little bit. Hey, mix that shit. Hey. Okay, so now you're gonna take your honey, and you're just gonna obviously just pour another tablespoon of the honey into the mixture. So honey is just good for facial acne and eczema, and I have eczema. Like, I have eczema around my mouth and I have eczema on my eyelids. So I like using honey in a lot of my facial masks, whether it's a scrub or if it's just me applying a mask that I'm going to rinse off. I love using honey. It's just a great humectant. It also could just be used as a spot treatment if you have a pimple or anything like that. And a lot of people don't know that. But anyways, you're going to mix that shit until it gets like this, right? It's kind of thick, but in a little bit, I'm going to grab some coconut water because I read that coconut water is good for the skin too. Like, it's just great for cleansing it. It hydrates it. It helps with acne as well, and it has anti-aging properties. I also read that it controls oil without irritating. So I'm guessing you won't have a overly oily face if you use coconut water as a base for your mask. So yeah, those are some good ingredients to mix together. So right now I'm just mixing it. It's kind of thick still, so you see me like smacking and shit. But yeah, you just want to mix that John up real nice, and you should be pretty much done with the mask. Now you could apply. So what I'm doing right here is just showing you guys how I use the mask. I'm pretty sure some people could just leave it on there and then like scrub it off later, but I just use it as a whole entire face wash / scrub. So I'm putting tepid water, so like a little warm, but like that little stream of cold water that be going through it, yeah, that's tepid. So you just grab some to your liking, got underneath my nails, but whatever. So I just grab some and just start rubbing it on my face basically, and making sure that I'm just getting it in there, getting around my eyes and my lips and my forehead, feel me? Like, just basically doing a regular face wash. Right here, you guys, I'm just continuing to rub the scrub in my face, and after you scrub it to your liking, you just simply rinse it off with water, and then you're done. Hey, so after you wash your face and you rinse it off, you just want to pat it dry, and make sure there's no little coffee grains left over on your face. That's what you want to make sure of. So after you do that, you just want to follow up with the moisturizer. Right now, I'm about to use a toner spray that I made. It's just apple cider vinegar and rose water. And you spray that all over my face, as much as I want, really. And you kind of just let it dry. You can do whatever or fan your face until it's done. So I sped up the drying process and I really did start choking on my spit right there. Anyways, so you want to take your moisturizer, and this is a moisturizer that I made. I made it with shea butter. Oh, there was a little hair in it. So I made this moisturizer, and you could use it for your hair and your skin. It's shea butter and beeswax and grapeseed oil, tea tree oil, almond oil, argan oil, and babasao oil. I don't know how to pronounce it or whatever. But anyways, you just want to take a little bit of it and apply it to your face. Well, first actually I apply it to my hands so that I can just get it on my hands first, and then the leftover I put on my face. But I actually needed just a little bit more, so I got some more. So you want to take a little bit and apply it to your face. Well, actually I applied it to my lips first because they're actually really dry, and I have eczema on my lips, and I have eczema probably everywhere. Anyways, so I put it on my face and I go up, rub my face going up, so it's not dragging my face going down, because my mom said to not drag your face down when you're putting on a moisturizer, so I don't. So anyways, apply that all over your face, and I'm just making sure that it's all the way on my hairline, all the way up to my ears, and even underneath my neck. I put some behind my neck too because I'm extra, but you just want to make sure you just get it really good in your skin. And that's all.